It is spring break for most college students, and while some are headed to the beach, several students from Vermont and Boston are spending their spring break in Macon to help and volunteer. 41 NBC's Rashad Van shows us how they're helping.
Students from the University of Vermont and Boston University are in Macon this week to help volunteer with Rebuilding Macon. During spring break, many college students are headed to the beach or are traveling somewhere for the time off. However, several students from Vermont and Boston are spending their time in Macon to help and volunteer.
It's just what we prefer to be spending our time doing. As much as partying and that kind of stuff can be really fun, obviously as a college student, this is a time in our lives where we're very capable and we could use that time to just chill and be ourselves. We could also use it to give back, and I think a lot of us just find a lot of satisfaction in that.
Lending a helping hand and paying it forward, Boston University student Sage Holloway is one of many students who shows what generosity is.
One of the best things you can do is turn your gaze outward and look out at the community and other people. And I don't know if people realize that enough. So I definitely think this is something to recharge, and it's something to, we really enjoy it.
This to me is amazing because they actually have to pay to do this. It costs them money. It gives up their spring break. They could be playing, having a good time, but they do want to improve the world, and that's one of the great things about this generation of university students. They do want to make our world better.
An owner of the home, Mary Smith, says she's happy they're doing this out the kindness of their hearts.
I want to thank these kids that took their time out their schedule to come out and repair this and do this, build this ramp for me and give me a patio to sit out on, which I've been wanting for a long time. I wish for a bigger porch.
It feels good to see that this makes a big impact in people's lives, even though we might not think it's that big, but it really helps them out a lot.
As you can see behind me, some of the students helped finish with rebuilding this nice ramp, and now they're planning their next project with Rebuilding Macon. Reporting in Macon, Rashad Van, 41 NBC News.
And Boston University has volunteered with Rebuilding Macon for 12 years now. This is the first year students from the University of Vermont volunteered at Macon. The students will be working here throughout the rest of the week.